There have not been a lot of cases of those blood clots nationwide or worldwide, but still enough reason to shut down distribution of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine here in the state and worldwide. No cases found here in Mississippi in that recent discovery, but still now concerned about the possibility of vaccine reluctancy because of those reports.
We have communicated with those providers not to utilize those doses and to put a pause on administration until, in fact, we get additional details.
The state of Mississippi rapidly shutting down distribution of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine after 6 cases of reported blood clots 6 to 13 days after getting the shot. State health leaders caution that those are still small numbers, and more so when you look at the breakdown of doses in Mississippi.
To date in Mississippi, our providers and the Department of Health have administered 1.477 million doses total. Of those, about 42,000 doses have been Johnson & Johnson.
Another 40,000 doses that have been distributed in state are now on hold. Health officials worry about the impact the stoppage will have on getting young people and those reluctant older patients vaccinated.
Some folks did want a single dose vaccine. We understand that. And so we'll just have to, some folks are waiting on that. And it may well be that they'll have availability of this in the near future but we will need to make sure that we go ahead and get people on the 2-dose series as quickly as possible. We got to protect as many Mississippians as we can.
Health leaders say the Johnson & Johnson doses are not on recall. Actually, those sites that do have them now in our state are told to simply hold on to them until there's more guidance from the CDC and the FDA. Still, so far, the vast majority of vaccine doses that have been at places like this distribution site here at Trustmark have been the Pfizer and Moderna only. Those Johnson & Johnson shots largely sent to clinics in the state. Live in Pearl, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.